Okay, that didn't quite work out the first time, but good evening, my creepy kitties. I am the Mad Catter, and today I am bringing you a sort of first impressions of an older game called Strain Tactics. Now, this is an interesting game as it is originally a premium mobile title. That means it's not one of those free to play games or freemium games that you get on your phone, but it is a mobile game that you spend money on, and they actually deliver you a game, not some microtransaction riddled daily login nonsensical piece of greedy garbage. Anyway, they ported it to the PC. I've had this sitting in my Steam inventory for some time. I've had it installed on my computer for some time. Played a little bit of it, never really got past the tutorial, not for lack of good gameplay, but more just because I have terrible attention span. So, we are going to go ahead and give this a shot. Now, as you can see, the opening screen is all about breaking news. Reserve forces have been recalled. Report to your mobilization centers immediately. UN-2 reserve forces have been recalled, and it just kind of repeats. It gives you that news broadcast feel. Now, the company that created this game, Touch Dimensions Interactive, those are the developers, or Touch Dimensions. As near as I can tell, they only have one other game on their belt, or at least one that I can find. And that is this Wizards and Wagons game, which I have not played, I know nothing of. I literally just did a Google search recently and found it. But they don't exactly have a lot of games. And given what little I've played of this, it seems to be very polished, or at least for a mobile game. Nala, what are you doing? My cat is obviously demanding attention because, of course, she is. I'm working now. But anyway, as it is a mobile port, the options are very simple, and the graphics are very simple as well. And of course, I'm going to keep the background music on low because I don't know how litigious litigious is the wrong word, but how copyright strike happy their people are for their soundtrack. What are you up to, cat? So we are going to take a look at this game. Let's go ahead and... Now, I just got done playing for a little bit of a half hour. I was making food, and I was checking out the tutorial just to get a good idea of what to expect. So we are going to be a new listee. No one really knows what the strain is or where it came from. Some say it was an act of bioterrorism or rampant Fine. Go too fast for me to read. It spread so quickly, infected so many mega colonies were overrun within weeks. 70% of the world was under nuclear fire. The UN-2 has called for an emergency planet-wide activation of all its reserve forces. You have been activated. Jeez. At least let me hit next. Nice little pan over as you have a bunch of soldiers fighting off aliens. Well, not aliens. Wizard 1! Son of a vat, is that you? Welcome back to the wall, kiddo. Were you just activated too? You look like you just came out of cryo. Ha! I still remember training you in this very room when you were freshly grown. That was literally a lifetime ago. Who would have thought we'd meet again under such circumstances, and you a commander? That was some epic shit we got into on Neptune, eh? Neptune. I can barely remember. I had to get my info from the Historian channel on the surviving vets since I was killed at some point. Some decon team guy panicked and discharged a shotgun in my face by accident. Can you believe they still haven't fixed their DNA yet? Anyway, it is known today as the Neptune incident. You and I were part of a first wave where we found out the strain had wormed its way aboard an automated Starlifter transport that was headed to Earth. I recall you were leading the Viper Company, and you guys managed to board the vessel just as it was taken off. 87 ground teams fought and died that day to get you and your men on that ship. The combat logs then showed how you and your remaining men made it to the engine reactor after 36 hours of non-stop fighting. You sacrificed yourselves, blowing up the entire ship just as it entered Earth's atmosphere. The detonation was felt on Earth. That night, the entire sky from the southern hemisphere was raining fire. It was incredible. You should have seen the vid logs. The celebrations lasted till morning. They were going to revive us all and make us heroes. It wasn't until reports flooded in that the Straits of Neurasia had been overrun with unidentified life forms that we knew what happened. Apparently, some hardier sections of the infested ship survived re-entry and landed all across the Pacific. Over the next 2 months, we used up the planet's nuclear arsenal, unloaded neutron bombs, shit I've never even knew we had, boiling the oceans and grinding the coasts to dust. And then they sent waves of the finest combat teams into the acidic depths. Brave souls that never came back. It's been 1 year since then. The strain is pushing back. I remember now. Pressing the button, going blind. The heat, the agony, and then the hard vacuum of space. I even remember smiling, thinking we saved mankind. I'll gladly do it all over again. It's good to have you again. It's good to see you again. Anyways, broski, let's get out of here. Let's get down to business. I don't know why I said that. It says here you've been assigned to Heliborn Detachment number 826. Wait, that's your helibase up there? We'll get to that after the next bit. Before you fly, we gotta get you commanding troops. Are you ready to meet your first squad member? Talk to me when you're ready for command training. So as you can see, it's showing, a indicator that I should tap the screen. Some things didn't exactly translate fully over to the PC port. Initiates cryovat. Initiates cryovat. Rise and shine, Vatty. We live to die another day. The last thing I remember was getting my face chewed off. I was chewed on before it all turned dark. Wow. I'm finally back. Notices you and salutes sharply. I look forward to serving under you, Commander. Whatever it takes to send those things to hell. Actually, I think Jackal's supposed to be a female. I don't know. Anyway. I just pick these voices at random, okay? And they're not even good. Alright. Okay. Yep. Let the blue meter fill up. Yeah, I know that. So I'm going to kind of speed through this just to
Solid copy. That one. Changing mag. On it. Roger.
Hold left mem button or F. I'm holding left button. Oh.
Solid copy.
Tactical.
Changing mag.
See, it tells me to do all of this, but she auto-fires. So I can't even get to that before...
Solid copy.
that is not their best. Oh, no.
Roger.
Alright, we have to consume... Alright.
Solid copy.
What a rush, eh? Glad I didn't have to go in there with my flamer. Okay, it's time to learn about inventory management.
Roger.
Okay. We are going to swap item? Can't I move? No, I can't? Okay. Nope.
Moving out.
Small, medium, medium.
Moving out.
Alright, so we're going to just drop that item.
Received. Receiving. Roger.
I can't even pick that up. Alright. Can I have a backpack. Notice the shotgun is a large item. Jackal may not equip another extra large item. Doesn't mean she can't carry it for someone else. Carrying more items tends to slow units down. Info panel. Everything's calculated to your unit with gear, to their psychological traits. Go ahead and give it a look. Excellent. Okay, so I can't just put something in my backpack, huh? That is terrible inventory system. No?
Solid copy. Moving.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the point of what's the point of having the backpack then? Swap item, drop. Right click doesn't do anything. Right click doesn't do anything. Okay, well, whatever.
Confirmed. Solid copy.
Alright. You survived basic combat training. Time to start building your team. Your second squaddie is my gift to you. Select Vine by pressing on his portrait once. Zoom into him by pressing it again. This is Vine, a Defender class trooper. Every division and class has unique stats, health and damage resistances, agility and reflexes, detection range, special traits. Your troops will also gain experience and ranks. Red, they get tougher the more they suffer. Blue, they get less encumbered the more they exercise. 3, they get deadlier the more they inflict pain. Double-clicking on any unit on the screen will select all units. You can also draw a box around them with the left mouse button. Drag quickly, blah blah blah. Drag slowly, blah blah blah, and they'll converge. Good luck to you all. This is Rattler 826. We're cleared for landing. Commander, proceed to the helicopter landing pad south of your position. I'll meet you there. I copy ground team on the way out. So...
Orders. Confirmed.
So we do that, and they move kind of in parallel. And if I go slowly, they do that. So, whereas if I do that, that's ridiculous. Alright, so we'll have them... Vine is clearly faster than Jackal. Jackal's a bit encumbered, it seems. Heads up, Commander. I'm your pilot, Captain Liu. You're now Commander of Helibase Detachment Number 826. The crew and I have heard a lot about your exploits. We are proud to serve alongside you. Thank you, Commander. The feeling's mutual. Let's get started. Check out the Helibase's interior, Commander. It's our home away from home. Helibase Mark II is a long-range transport gunship. It has storage locker for the ground team, as well as emergency decon showers in the back. You can check them out later. Our mission in this campaign is as follows. Conduct heliborne operations against a strain using our ground assault teams, providing close air support if needed. Close air support? How well armed is this thing? Our heli base comes with 12.5mm miniguns, 35mm autocannon, and variable spread firebombs. Switch to ground view to proceed. You can talk to these guys. The robots will give you basic tutorials. So UN2 Northern Campaign. UN2 Northern Campaign. Our mission. If we keep destroying the strain, we will eventually help weaken it enough to allow a final assault on the strain heart in the sector. Build our ground teams well. The road ahead is perilous, and we will no doubt need a good supply of well-trained clones when the time comes. Back one layer. Yeah, so lots of stuff there. Let's go back to the ground view. Ready for some fun? Hit the heli weapons button. Alright, select the minigun. Got it. Roger that. Engaging dummies. So right mouse button moves. It's kind of a weird scheme. It moves it in the opposite direction of where you are pulling. I don't know. I never cared much for that. Oh, I think I have to use up all the weapon ammo. That beautiful sound is a 12.5mm at 3,000 RPM. Okay, it's time to practice heli deployment drills. Deactivate the weapons and proceed. Okay, heli base stock. Do that. That. Yep, dock. Boarding. Dropping. To drop units, ensure they're at least at drop OK, then move towards the open doors and marked go. Alright. Roger that, Captain. I'll let you know once I'm ready. All units boarded and accounted for, Commander. We can now proceed to our new forward base. Alright, so we'll undock. There we are, taking a bit of a shower. Alright, leave site. Return to base. Commander, we've received orders to pick up a stray medical team member. You down there, what's your status? Nancy is holding it. Copy that. I'm sorry for your loss. We will recover. Okay, helibase stock.
All units, stand by for descent. 3 seconds to drop.
Moving.
Roger. Receiving.
Solid copy.
Notice how the unit's positivity green bar fills up as they destroy their enemies. A full bar will trigger many units' special traits. Read about them in the info pane. Negativity will grow when they get injured. See friendlies die when they get infected or near infected allies. Alright, so I actually managed to get this guy saved this time. Last time he got infected by something. So I'm going to have him go inside. Alright, so we need to get the... I need somebody with a free... How do we get in there? Do we have to destroy it? Retrieve laptop. How do I retrieve the laptop? Like last time it got dragged out. No go. Is there... Well, this is awkward.
Solid copy. Covering fire. Changing mag. Moving out. Solid copy.
So I may have to cut out a little bit of this video because I have no fucking clue how to get to that laptop.
Moving out. Roger.
Let's see, does he need to do it?
Solid copy. Received.
Alright, well, let's see. Can I go in here?
On it.
No.
On it. Solid copy. Commander. Moving out.
You know, I know what I'm gonna do.
Moving out. Solid copy. Roger.
This is probably what I was supposed to do. Can I rotate? Oh. Yeah. I could rotate.
All units, stand by for descent. 3 seconds to drop.
Alright, we got what we came for. Let's dust off and report to base. We'll leave this site once you give the mission order. I know words. Alright, so we are going to have Vine go out there really briefly.
Moving out.
And he's going to pick up that and then go back in. Because I want more weapons. Undock. Go back to Hellbase Interior. Leave mission site. Return to base. See? Nice and easy. Commander, it's Firebase 401. They're requesting immediate air support. Patch me through. We need air support. We've been fending off these bastards all night. There are spawners behind those trees, but we can't hurt them from here. Roger, we see them, but we're out of ammo. We have plenty of heli ammo on site. I'll waive all charges for your help. It's on the house tonight. Roger that. Stand by for air support. Okay, so this is fun part. So, Commander, we'll need to rearm. Yeah. So, just maximize some of these. And there we go. All right, so do I want a line? No. How do I change the... I love it. I'm just gonna play around here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and refill all of that. Looks like we got everybody. We're going to go back. Oh, wait. Nope. Yeah, I meant press the other button. All right. So I've received 1 R point, whatever that is. Sorry to interrupt your debrief, Commander. Switch to ground view. We've got problems. All right. In debrief. Ground view. Major Lee, I'm so sorry. One of them came on board. Why didn't you decon on board? You're going to compromise the base. It just came out of him. It happened so fast. Ma'am, no time. He's turning. See you on this other side, comrade. Blah. So sorry you had to see that, Commander. I'm Major Lee, Base Commander of Outpost 826. I trust they sent us a better Hela team this time. You just met our last Hela team. They were careless on a mission and got infected. We're under orders to terminate infected on site. I will read you your duties as new Hela Base Commander of Detachment 826. 1. Terminate strain to gain access to more sites. 2. Maintain aggression against the strain or they will invade our territory, like our base. 3. When you have proved yourselves worthy, you may join the assault on the strain heart in this sector. 4. If all the base personnel die, they will nuke the site from orbit. Then it's game over, because it's their only way to be sure. Wait. Before you fly off on missions, I need help with the body bags of the former Hela crew. That's a grave undertaking. So death is never the end for a clone. When your units are killed, you can get a unit from under your command to pick up the bodies and place them in a cryo bag. The cryo bag can then be carried and revived from the tactical pain. Whenever a cryovat or deployed APC is available, you may revive body-bagged units along with all their experience. They will be revived right beside the available cryovat on site. Okay. Feel free to revive them and add them to your team or just sell off the bodies for copyrights? I imagine that's credits. We discard items lying around the outpost. If you lose troops in battle, just clone more from any cryovat. Understood, I'll see to their bodies. If you wish to recap your tutorial or learn more, talk to my hand. Otherwise, consult these things below. Now get out of my face. Right. Switch to Hela Base Interior. I'll explain mission selection. You can explore the base later before we leave. New mission selection. This is the operations map. Here you choose where we go. Let's work hard together then. We all lift together. Pick new site and hit proceed. The still burning remains of this residential block bear witness to UN2's attempt to keep the strain from spreading at any cost. Another UN2 firebombing campaign has proven ineffectual. They require a team on the ground to sweep the buildings for any surviving strain. An Intel laptop has been detected on site, and it will fetch a handsome price on the market. Potential threat count, 10. Strain structure density, anti-air jammers, UN2 friendlies on site, cryovats on site. Alright, so nothing there. Completion bonus gives me 1 R, and destroy all strain gives me a lot of credits. When you are ready, hit Ready Crew to lock in the mission choice. We will then return to the Hela base. We can always reselect the mission later. Commence mission! But yeah, we're gonna do the body bags. Use V to set Overwatch for your troops, just like force firing. You can Overwatch all selected units at the same time. Use terminal dispense items in front of that. Use terminals dispense items in front of them. Blah. Shop allows transactions to be made straight to tactical inventory on your base, Hela base locker. Use info kiosk at the helipad or talk to K441 in the cockpit for extra functions and info. All right. Toof. Toof is med dude. How do I get rid of him? Can I get rid of him? Toof is, I guess he's 3rd level of some kind. Combat, agility. Oh, I guess we have Toof. I will have Vine drop this.
Roger.
And then Toof can take that. Oh, no? Okay, so I guess Toof isn't a viable combat person. Um, so inventory, squad, locker, swap items in here to store. Okay. So
Roger. Standing
well,
by.
let's see.
Roger. Confirmed.
Yeah, no. I guess that's too big for him.
Confirmed.
All right.
On it. Commander.
Okay.
Moving out.
So, anyway, ground view, helibase dock.
Stand by for descent. 3 seconds to drop.
Confirmed. Received. Moving out. Roger. Received. On it. Moving out. Solid copy. Solid copy. Moving out. Moving out. Received. On it. Moving out. Roger. Moving out. Solid copy. Moving. Solid copy. Confirmed. Moving. Standing by. Moving. Solid copy. Moving out. Roger. Moving. Moving out. Standing by. Covering fire.
Oh, Jesus! No, no, no! Stop it! Fuck! All right, so yeah, that was not what I was expecting to do. Loading cryopod. All right, cryovat. There we go. Combat engineer.
Roger. Solid copy. Solid copy.
No. All right. So. Oh, there we go.
Standing by. Solid copy. Solid copy.
All right. So now we have our team. Excellent.
Confirmed.
Let's see what we can do here. So we can get medical supplies, stims. Medigun. Medical suite. Alright, let's see what this one is. Tactical gear. Ballistic plates. UN2 BL medical supplies is known to get squads through the toughest of fights. That sounds good. Alright, and what about this one? Weapons. Alright, I think we're good there. And this is big weapons. Okay, so Jackal.
Solid copy.
No, but I do want you to...
Come standing by. On it. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Receiving. Moving.
Alright. Seems I have a full squad. What's this? Helibase Interior. Welcome to the UN2 info kiosk. We have the Helibase Interior interface, ground interface, buying troops, reviving body bags, cookhouse, barracks, decon, showers, emirs, command wing. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. We're gonna just let these people all go on board.
Standing by. Receiving. Moving.
Alright.
On it.
Commander. On it.
Confirmed.
Moving.
On it.
Roger.
Solid copy.
Confirmed.
Moving.
Moving. Moving out.
Alright, so how do I... Shit! That's not what I wanted to do.
Confirmed. Moving. Receiving.
Orders. On it. Moving.
Receiving. Roger. Confirmed. Helibase departing site.
Well, we're going to commence the mission and see how this goes. I've been playing this long enough. We should do a real mission before I stop this video. Be advised, there are highly infectious stabbers in the area. They regenerate fast, so shotguns work great. Take mine, it's in the locker. To detect threats and items under roofs, use the scanner next to tactical. We could leave anytime, go anywhere. Completing objectives is secondary to destroying the strain. Okay. So this guy... This guy has... I don't know how to use that. Let's see here. Ground team command, unit and XP and revival, items and inventory, consumables like apples and bags, deployables like grenades and RPGs, passives like BioWare cleansers. Weapons need to be equipped to be used. Inventory slots come in 4 sizes. Each allows a single item. Alright, well. So it's a medical bag.
Solid copy.
Alright, well. Let's see. So this person is Scab. They are... What are they? Yellow suits don 100% strain-resistant combat gear and a welcome sight to combat teams. Their UVX lamps burn away contamination and raise morale. Encouraging, decon teams have a sunny disposition and give emotional support to those nearby. Panicky, easily startled, the unit discharges their weapon embarrassingly. Defensive, unarmed basic with high melee damage resistance. Okay. So, We are gonna go and give her a pair of stinky boats. Upsets that it somehow makes the wearer run faster. M3 D1 gun. Heals minor wounds. Class strings. Sandbag kit. Reusable sandbags deployed into a movable movement barrier that can be destroyed and repacked. Okay.
On it. Moving out.
Commander. Aircrew are a deadly force multiplier, despite being incompetent with firearms and careless when stressed. Their laser strobes increase detection for nearby friendlies, dealing ×2 damage. When stressed, they fumble and drop their equipped weapon. Defensive hand-to-hand combat with high melee damage resistance. Okay.
Moving out.
Let's give him some ballistic plate.
Commander.
Or no? Can I not do this? Oh, there we go. We'll give him a sidearm. And I guess a swap items in here to store. Sausage worth the price. High on. Oh, and I should probably give him some of those. Okay, so.
Commander. Moving out. Receiving.
She has
Moving out.
that. Give her that pack.
Moving out. Standing by. On it.
I'll give him the shotgun for now.
Receiving.
So these two are terrible. Or not these two.
Orders.
Let's see here. So we'll swap item. Be all and end all of medical supplies. It's known to get squads through the toughest of fights. So what? How do I use it? Swap item. Swap item. Case of cutting edge medical includes biomonitors and tissue replicators. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. We're going to go ahead and probably best to dock facing the potential enemies.
All units, stand by for descent. 3 seconds to
Moving
drop.
out. Moving. On it. Moving out. Confirmed. On it. Moving. Changing back. Solid copy.
Oh, I thought I gave her items.
Enemy in range.
Moving out. Standing by.
On it.
Roger. Received. Orders. Confirmed. Moving out. On it. Confirmed. Light 'em up. Roger. Changing mag. Moving out. Standing by.
Moving out.
Enemy mag. Changing mag. Commander. Roger. Orders.
Alright, so that was fairly simple.
Roger. Confirmed. Received.
Oh my god. Okay, no, no. Away from the fire. Away from the fire. Get away from the fire. Oh my god. Oh, the pathfinding is shit. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Oh, it's a skin mag. Oh, that's cool. Let's see.
Receiving.
Let's see.
Moving out.
No.
Roger.
So how?
On it. Roger. Confirmed. Solid
I
copy.
can't go there. Greetings, Ground Team 826. This unit has been incapacitated and written off. Impressive. And I thought I was dense. Please provide us with tactical entry solutions. All doors in the entire operation zone are sealed forever. All underground passageways are impassable due to underground flooding. I cannot recommend another route in here other than that hole in the ceiling. Hole in roof. Of course. I see.
Commander. Confirmed.
All right. So the pathfinding is definitely leaves something to be desired. But yes, let's go ahead and leave the mission site.
Tell the base to park the site.
All right, Commander, we'll enter home base airspace once you're done with the debrief. So, R block, mission control. I got credits. I've got 1R, whatever that is. We have strain on site. This is not a drill. Copy. On our way. Oh my god. Give me time to actually do stuff.
Commander, we now on site.
Did it. Strain presence terminate. All units stand down. Okay.
All units, stand by for descent. 3 seconds to drop.
Moving out. Confirmed. Roger. Confirmed. Moving out. Commander. Confirmed. Solid copy. Roger.
Alright. So yeah, use your R reward to unlock more gear. I don't know how to do that, but let's take a look and see if it is available. That's inventory. There's my money. There's what's listed. Alright, so
Moving out.
okay, so that's okay. Command wing. All right, so there's a lot of information.
Standing by.
This is where we can get heavy weapons, mine packs, grenades. I'm not sure how we are supposed to unlock some of these items. Oh, maybe over here? Snacks vending unit, okay. Drinks vending unit. So this is the kitchen, I see. Yeah, I'll transact stuff straight to your locker. I'm looking to trade. Who are you? You don't look like a UN2. Nice custom SMG you got there. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want to buy. I want to sell. Alright, so that's that. So this is the command wing. Yeah, well, I don't need to bore you with me exploring this base. I think we've seen enough of this. I'm almost running on an hour of recording time here, so yeah. That's Strain Tactics. It's an interesting little game. I'm not sure how I would feel about it on phone versus PC. I don't exactly play a lot of games on my phone. But even as a game on PC, it seems all right. It's not bad. Pathfinding could use a little work. People tend to run right into fire. Way too much. That being said, it doesn't explain a whole lot. Like, I do not know how to use, like, is there a special use for these super big med kit backpack things, or the medical suites, or whatnot. I don't know. They have literal happy pills, though. Or crazy pills, I guess, as they call them. But yeah, Strain Tactics, folks. Neat little game if you want to kill some time on your phone or on your PC. And, yeah. I will probably play another game and record it tonight as well. We'll see. Anyway, maybe check out some of my other videos. If you like the game, give it a like, a subscribe. And, yeah, I think I'm going to call that good. So, of course, good night, everyone, and pleasant dreams.